player missed a pass, the ball would roll right off the side.
Well, what about baseball?
Maybe,
Ooh,
but I meant to have to
we're
chase
back.
a foul ball up on
Will you
this.
stop blathering?
Welcome back.
Once in a lifetime chance to acquire a new base of
We
operations.
Let's get to
we
work.
might have to be careful because we're playing some Pokemon. But for the most part, it should be okay. At least I'm hoping so. Kind of keep it there. But gotta get rid of this. Boom. There we go. Welcome to the Speed Mobile. I gotta keep it's technically a Speed Mobile live stream, but we're just gonna be doing some more comic pages. I got some stamps that I was experimenting with, but we might be using them for something else. Ugh.
Oh, I don't know how to drive a blimp, do you?
Unfortunately, our plan to commandeer this luxurious aircraft was nothing but a lot of
All right, so we'll see what we got, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some more stuff done.
The passengers should be loaded with goodies.
Sounds good to me, Alf.
I was so looking forward to sleeping on a mattress tonight.
After we steal all the loot on board, you can sell your share and sleep on your wallet.
Well, Brock, my Ready seems healthier than ever. And so does Greenie.
I'm glad to hear it.
And we all have you to thank.
Hey!
Could you take them back to my stateroom for their afternoon nap?
I'd be glad to, miss. Right this way.
I've been admiring your Pikachu.
And Togepi is simply darling. Thanks. We really like your Pokemon too.
Hey, I have some really cool Pokemon too, you know. You want to see? Come on out, Pineco.
All right.
This one's pretty cute too, don't you think? As you can see, Pineco's got a really dynamite personality.
Oh. Okay. Trying to get everything set up.
Come on, nobody's home. Let's see. Nice material.
Hey, I think I found something here.
Ooh, open it up, open it up.
Grabbing.
I ain't seen jewelry like this since
Like
I
this
watched
one.
late-night cable TV.
Their beauty would complement my beauty just perfectly.
And my bottle cap collection would look great in that box.
Hey, what's the big idea, Buster?
Say, what kind of Pokemon is that?
I don't care what kind of Pokemon it is. It ain't got no right to steal stuff that we're trying to steal.
That's
All right, so
first. Now open up that trap and give it back.
we're gonna probably tape this down and start doing the, again, more rain effects.
Brought you a little snack.
It's just gonna be all the fun we can have. I have another page
You gotta help us.
where I probably got to make the
Trying to steal.
Trying to steal? I don't
what do I gotta make?
before. What's your room number?
I gotta make a car on another page,
Officer.
but
Leon, go.
we shall see what we got.
I've never seen such a happy Totodile.
And that Poliwhirl's delicious.
If you like those Pokemon, wait till you see Onyx.
Use your head, Brock. This is no place for an Onyx.
Maybe you're right.
Miss Madison, Miss Alexa. I'm sorry to bother you, but the Kecleon got loose and one of them has a jewelry box.
Okay,
in its
so
mouth.
what I'm gonna do is I'm going.
Is it my Ready or my Greenie?
I believe it was Greenie, but I'm not positive. There were some suspicious characters in your room,
This-
and I was momentarily distracted.
Pardon the
Taper
interruption,
down.
ladies, but one of your Kecleon just slipped into this gentleman's stateroom, grabbed his first aid kit with its tongue, and
Tape
ran
it
off
down
with
closer.
somewhere.
I wonder what's gotten into those two.
Was it Greenie or Ready who took the first aid kit?
We believe it was ready, but we're not certain.
I hope they're still aboard, ladies, because we'll be finished refueling and stocking the ship with provisions and ready for takeoff in 2 hours.
In 2 hours? What can we do, Madison? Ready and Greenie are absolute masters at playing hide and seek.
The last time those two disappeared like this, it took the police nearly a week and a half to find them.
Oh, don't worry, ladies. We'll help you find your Ready and Greenie. We'll turn the place inside out if we have to.
Yeah, and our Pokemon will help look for him too.
Oh, thank you all.
We'd better get started. Pika Vega. Who's that Pokemon?
See if this tape will even hold.
You and 12 friends can check out Universal Orlando Resort and have the islands of adventure to yourselves for 2 hours. To enter, get codes from specially marked Crayola products for a free game.
That'll work.
Code Quest request. P.O. Box 337 Milton, Connecticut. 068.
There we go.
Get your parents' permission to visit Crayola.com and you can play Crayola Code Quest. Hundreds of prizes are also available. Many will enter, few will win. One will win the grand prize. Code Quest. Are you ready for the quest?
Knack Knack, the stacking battle action figures. Today's face-off, a stack to the finish. Roll the dice, pick your pose. But Wicked Knack drops the stack. Knack Knack, stack on that. Knack Knack 5-packs, each sold separately.
Let's take a sec and check this rule. Kids should have a place they can choose their who. A place just for kids to have tons of fun. And pizza prizes, hey,
Good.
like Chucky's.
The real cool place to be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's.
Chucky, Chucky.
In the land of Hyrule, the wind echoes a legend that tells of a hero who traveled to the ends of the earth just to fulfill his destiny.
Yeah, that's looking all right.
To save me.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Rated everyone.
Transformers Armada. Another battle for ultimate control.
I don't even know if I'm.
Can Sideswipe save the day?
Blast him.
Each sold separately. Actual change time will vary.
In the land of Hyrule, the wind echoes a legend that tells of a hero who traveled to
Action at sea. Global adventure on land. Global mission. Anywhere they're needed. Rescue heroes.
All right, sorry about that. I'm just trying to make sure everything is running smoothly. I sometimes have issues.
Jackie, how many fingers do you
Oh,
see?
Jackie Chan Adventures.
Jackie Chan Adventures tomorrow at 3:30 on Kids WB.
This mission is not for adults. Because Wendy's Kids Meals are just for kids.
Wendy's Kids Meals. Sure, whatever. This is probably the clearest I've seen this commercial. Like, normally it's in, like, garbage quality.
Now, Monster Jam trucks are racing into Wendy's Kids Meals. With one pull, you can experience the thrill of these mini monsters by making them spin wildly, soar through the air, or race for the winner's circle. There's one Monster Jam truck in every Wendy's Kids Meal. You can collect all 5. I'll take that.
No way!
What?
I just won $10,000. Bling bling.
Look inside specially marked boxes of Fruit by the Foot snacks for a green roll, and maybe you can be the winner of the $10,000 grand prize or one of thousands of other cash prizes. Or you can write in to enter. Many will play, few will win.
Hey, little bro, wanna go to the mall?
Fruit by the Foot. The fun goes on and on.
It's Vaporeon!
These uniforms should make it easier to find that Kecleon.
Damn, I almost forgot to do an erase.
We'll knock
Oh my
ourselves
goodness.
out looking for that Kecleon, and when we get it, we'll bring it to the boss. The boss will say,
Well, that certainly is a rare and valuable Pokemon, but haven't you brought me anything else?
and that's when Kecleon will roll out its tongue, and sitting on the end of it will be a jewelry box jam-packed with a dazzling array of glittering gems, and we'll be the big heroes for a change.
Ooh, that kind of change I could get used to.
And what are we waiting for, team? Let's go!
I bet you Kecleon's hiding down here someplace.
We'll have to look carefully, because Kecleon can blend into their
Like
surroundings.
Kecleon, an incredibly, like, common Pokemon. I don't know. I forget Kecleon was like a Generation 2.
What's up, Pikachu? Did you find something? Oh. Good work, Pikachu. You found it. Hey, hold it.
Greenie, stop!
How could it get away so fast?
Those things are slippery.
Where could that thing have disappeared to?
Come out, wherever you are.
Hey, guys! I found the Kecleon!
Good work, Meow.
Excellent.
All right, come on, open up that mouth of yours. Let's go. Open wide, quit stalling.
Great, now stick out that tongue and let's see that jewelry box.
Hey, that isn't the jewelry box we're after. That looks like a first aid kit.
Maybe it swallowed the jewelry and needs first aid.
Wait, wasn't the one who swiped the jewel box green?
Like that one?
Huh? There, that's the one we want, guys. The green one. That's the Kecleon who's got all the jewelry.
Hey, get that Kecleon!
Hey guys! Were you just yelling?
No, it wasn't us.
Oh no, it's the twerps. Let's hide somewhere.
This way! It must have been my imagination.
That's funny. I could have sworn I heard somebody calling Kecleon.
Yeah, me too.
Well, they could be anywhere.
If you're hiding, come out!
Why would they
The
do
dumbest crew fights the stupidest gang.
that? Now they've got us playing hide and seek.
Quiet! There's one of them! Let's go!
Get back in your balls!
Greenie! Greenie, come down! Where's Greenie?
Up there! Please, do something! The ladder doesn't reach.
I'll go up there and get it.
Brock, wait!
This is for Madison and
I'm
Alexa.
sorry, what did
I've got to do something to win their love. Or at
Brock
least
just
their
do like a what was
Up there!
just another inch or so. Hey, quit
Oh
playing
my
around,
God.
will ya?
Please, Brock, don't give up!
Here goes. Greenie, come back.
I don't know how Brock is pulling this off.
There it is. Grab it before it runs.
Hey! Hold it! Slow down!
I
Stop,
want a
slow
jewelry
down!
box.
I have someone to teach you a lesson. I think it's finally given up.
Did you just hear a crash?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Guys, look! Get it! Greenie!
Yeah.
Ready? They're still hiding from us.
Where are you hiding?
They're not gonna tell us that. Oh, it must be down here somewhere. There's the Kecleon we've been looking for.
Huh? Green or red? I can't remember which one had the jewels. Now I can't tell which one has what.
I know, I'm totally confused too.
Watch me. Here, I'll take a bottle cap and place it in the palm of my hand. There, do you think you can tell me which hand the bottle cap is in now?
What?
Tell, isn't it?
How does that help us find the jewel box, James?
What, James?
No, it's just a trick my grandpa showed me.
We won't get to be heroes this way.
That was not a good trick there.
Getting away.
Wait, Kecleon!
Hey, it sounds like somebody spotted them!
There they are!
Great, look who we ran into!
Prepare for trouble. We're taking those Kecleon to our boss.
And our Pokemon gain is your loss.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse,
James.
we're Team Rocket, blasting off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight, 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 fight.
Meow. That's right.
We should have known it!
The suspicious characters we heard about must have been them.
Well, no one's ever accused.
Ran into.
Prepare for trouble. We're taking those Kecleon to our boss.
Well, I'm glad it's somewhat, like, keeping up with it.
Noctowl, I choose you! Quick, Noctowl, blow that smoke screen away! this Kecleon before Team Rocket does, they'll disappear for good.
Let's split up and search the ship.
All right. Keep forgetting.
Two cute sisters. If I do, they'll be so grateful.
What would we ever have done without you? You're our hero.
Oh, how embarrassing! Ah! It's you! Come back here! Ash, Misty, I found the Kecleon. They're headed for the front door.
Huh? Let's go get him.
Don't bother trying to run away. We've got you surrounded this time.
All right. They fell right into the trap. We won't scold you. We're not angry. Just open your mouths and give us those boxes.
Hold it right there! We want those Kecleons, so hand them over peacefully and maybe there won't be any trouble.
Those are the three I found in your stateroom trying to steal your jewelry box.
Greenie and Reddy must have been trying to protect the jewelry box from those thieves all this time. That's why they've been running and hiding.
Save the story for the society page, sister. The bottom line is those two Kecleon belong to us now, and the jewelry in that box belongs to me.
You're not taking anything without a fight. Yeah, and you'll wind up with exactly what you deserve.
We deserve everything we're going to get, and so do you, twerps. Go! Arbok!
Bailey, I choose you! Bailey, grab it with your vine whip!
Arbok, headbutt!
I forgot to put my hat on. Whenever I'm drawing, I always draw with my hat. What's that ugly head? I was like, Jesus Christ.
Go get those losers, Greenie!
All right, Victory Bell, come out and do your thing. Do it on them, not me. Use Razor Leaf, Razor Leaf.
Malcolm back, Greenie!
Arbok, use your wrap attack.
Stop it with your lick attack, Reddy!
Hey, that's the jewelry box.
Poliwhirl, use your double slap!
Victory Bell, go!
Greenie, use your lick attack.
Yes!
Ready! Greenie, side beam attack! All right, Bailey, send him out on the Vine Whip Express!
Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Introducing Mini Miracle Baby!
Come along in your nursery. Soft and cuddly, pretty as can be. We'll play with your toys, measure you too. Pull down your bed.
Cool!
A mobile for you. Mini Miracle Baby. In your new nursery.
There's more! Playtime, feeding time, and sleeping time play sets too!
Mini Miracle Baby Nursery playset comes with doll. Other playsets of dolls each sold separately.
Born from snow, they command the ice. But the trouble with trolls
Look out!
is that they're not very nice.
No way we can let those things catch us.
The Mummy, Secrets of the Magi, all new this Saturday at 9:30, 8:30 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.
The joy of meeting the relatives.
How do you like your prime rib cooked?
Gilmore Girls, tonight on the WB.
Spider-Man, Mary Jane, the Green Goblin, and you right there. Spider-Man Live, the story you know and the characters you love in the family event of the year. Spider-Man Live.
Watch the WB Kids March 31st through April 4th for your chance to win tickets to Spider-Man Live. Be the sixth caller when you see Spidey and win tickets instantly. The grand prize winner will be invited to meet Spider-Man, so don't miss Spider-Man Live April 8th through the 13th at the Music Hall.
Hello, I'm Keith Moore.
Spider-Man Live.
Join me on the Believer's Voice of Victory.
Believer's voice. Who the hell is Keith Moore?
Of our words. Proverbs says, reckless words pierce like a sword, but the tongue of the wise heal, and that actually life and death are in the power of the tongue. Come join me, and we're going to get stirred up about ruling in life through faith-filled words.
Discover how rewarding a career helping others can be.
I depend on Laura.
Call PCI today to find out about career opportunities as a medical assistant.
I love that my boss depends on me and that what I do is important.
Pinnacle Career Institute offers career placement assistance, hands-on training, and financial aid for those who qualify. Call for information on the rewarding career opportunities in the medical field. 1-800-507-7600. That's 1-800-507-7600.
Watch the Hughleys tonight at 5 on the WB Kansas City.
I'm very sorry that our Pokemon caused you so much trouble.
Think nothing of it, my dear. They guarded this kit like a treasure, and all it contains is a pair of heavy-duty toenail clippers.
You're very kind.
I'm sorry.
The gentleman so forgiving.
I'm sorry.
We weren't meant to be.
Bon voyage.
It's kind of good to know that there are still so many Pokemon we haven't seen yet, isn't it?
Yeah.
It must be nice traveling around the world in luxury like that. It's a lot different from the way we do it.
Flying's okay, I guess, but I like to travel by foot, because that way you get to see people and Pokemon and places up close.
I think you're right, Brock. And besides, you can't get airsick.
You're right, Brock. Being poor is cool.
That's true.
And so our hero's journey continues, with their feet on the ground, but their spirits flying high.
What's the best thing about solving mysteries? Free food! Catch What's New Scooby-Doo this Saturday at 8, 7 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.
When a hot new Pokemon heats up the battlefield.
Water gun now!
It's fire back
Flamethrower now!
or get burned.
That's not nice!
Don't miss an all-new Pokemon Master Quest this Saturday at 10, 9 Central and Pacific, only on Kids WB.
We got some Yu-Gi-Oh now.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh is probably gonna get me banned.
Hey!
Who is that?
Is your name Solomon Moto?
That's right. And who might you be?
I, Rebecca, am a true champion. I've traveled the world and beaten many top duelists.
What exactly is it you want from me?
My card back! You've got my Blue Eyes White Dragon, now give it back to me! That Blue Eyes White Dragon is mine, and if you won't give it back to me, then I demand the right to duel for it!
Grandpa was just released from the hospital this morning. He's in no condition to be dueling, Rebecca. I'll face you instead.
I play a magic card, Ring of Magnetism! While the Ring of Magnetism is in play, my monsters are all safe, because all you can attack is my Millennium Shield!
Wait, I've seen that card before. I'd nearly forgotten. But almost card for card, my friend Professor Hawkins and I played this same duel. Rebecca, what's your last name?
My name is Rebecca Hawkins, and my grandfather is Professor Arthur Hawkins, the man whose Blue Eyes White Dragon you stole. Your grandfather is a thief, Yugi, and you're gonna pay!
Well, gotta... I know this is gonna get blasted.
There's a story that you need to hear, Rebecca. It's the story of how I met your grandfather, Professor Arthur Hawkins, and of the danger we faced together.
In other words, more of your lies. Forget it.
No, it's true, and be assured it was one of the most frightening experiences I've had in my entire life.
I'm so sure.
It happened years ago, but it's an adventure I'll never forget. I had traveled to Egypt to participate in an archaeological dig. A brand new discovery had been made not far from the Great Pyramids. We all wondered what ancient Egyptian secrets would soon be unearthed. Whew. The desert was hotter and drier than I expected. So it was fortunate that I soon made a friend.
You look like you could use some cool water.
How can I thank you? I guzzled it down a little too quickly. But my new friend, Professor Arthur Hawkins, was just amused at my enthusiasm. He was a kind and very brilliant man. But in his field of archaeology, he was viewed as an extremely radical thinker.
How come?
His theories. He believed that duel monsters may have played some mysterious part in Egyptian history.
Huh?
Am I right, Rebecca?
I don't understand, Grandpa.
His study of hieroglyphics, the ancient Egyptians' writing, kept turning up one particular word over and over again. And that one word was duel.
Huh?
Duel?
But why?
It was a mystery. Using duel as a key word, he worked toward a new interpretation of Egyptian history. And he came to an astonishing conclusion.
It's here, my friend, in these hieroglyphs. By the spirits of the River Nile, I combine magic and monster to vanquish my enemy in our battle this day.
What on earth can that mean?
If I'm correct, it has to do with incredible contests in which ancient Egyptians participated.
That's the voice of Robotnik. I forget his name.
I believe duels.
What kind of duels?
I think you'll find the answer in that inscription, Solomon. Look at this.
Duel monsters cards.
Now take a look at those ancient drawings.
The images are nearly the same.
Which leads me to believe the ancient Egyptians must have played a similar game to our own.
What an amazing discovery! When you present it to your fellow scholars, you'll revolutionize the field of Egyptology.
We shall see.
That's ridiculous. But Arthur's colleagues ridiculed his theories and dismissed them as wild fantasy. Even in the face of such disbelief.
Yeah, meanwhile, Pegasus is just like, yeah, that's fucking stupid, as he has, like...
He invited me to
Oh
join
my
him in his
God.
work, and I helped as best I could. In time, he discovered a link between the game and the Millennium items.
What kind of link?
It's still very mysterious, Yugi.
The ancient Egyptians didn't play this game just for fun or money, Solomon, but rather for the power to rule the world.
How can that be?
The inscriptions tell of a place called the Shadow Realm, where terrible monsters dwell and powerful warriors battle for dominion over the earth. Apparently, the ancient Egyptians actually played the game in that mysterious realm, and the stakes, according to this inscription, were the fate of the earth.
So the stories I heard are true.
And your friend, Professor Hawkins, is that where your blue eyes came from? He gave it to you?
That's right.
Liar! You were never his friend! My grandpa would never have given away his blue eyes white dragon! You stole it! I know you did! Isn't that right, Teddy?
No, Rebecca. I didn't. I couldn't have. Because at that precise moment, that ancient tomb caved in around us.
Huh? The tomb caved in?
Yes. And we thought we were lost.
An impenetrable fortress. A dangerous spy mission.
Commander, there are spies within Cobra. Enough!
Shipwreck the G.I. Joe base. I've got the disc.
Time to get it back, guys. Switch to spy mode. Disguised as the enemy, spy troops fight for freedom. The stakes are higher, the peril more treacherous. The plan is working. I'm right behind you. And only one team will risk it all to defeat Cobra.
G.I. Joe, a real American hero. You can go undercover with spy troops at GIJoe.com. Ask your parents' permission before going online.
Oh, you're home. How was your day?
Fine. It was fine. Pop-Tart snack sticks with flavors like double chocolate. They might just be the lift you could use. Pop-Tart snack sticks. Break into something good.
Beyblade, let it rip!
Beyblade, let it rip! Electronic launcher, tops and base data, each sold separately. Batteries not included, assembly required.
Static walks the walk and talks the talk. Well, almost. Catch Static Shock this Saturday at 10:30, 9:30 Central and Pacific.
So hot in my room.
Solomon! Over here, Arthur. Are you all right?
I think so, but the cave-in has trapped us in this tomb. There's no way out. Wait, I found the lamp.
As time passed, we feared the Pharaoh's grave would become ours as well. We consumed what little food we had with us. Soon nothing was left but a canteen of water, enough for only one person.
Solomon?
Yes, Arthur?
What would you say to a duel?
Now?
It'll help keep our spirits up and give us something to think about besides our being trapped. It's better than sitting quietly in the dark waiting for the end to come, eh?
Point taken. Arthur, I have an idea.
I'm listening.
We have only a small amount of water left. There's not enough for two people, so if we try to share it, the chances are that neither of us will walk out of this tomb alive. I propose that the last of the water should go to the winner of this duel. Do you agree?
Sadly, I do.
And so our grim duel began. In his first turn, the card that Arthur played was the Witch of the Black Forest. Sound familiar, Rebecca?
It's the same card she played.
That's right, Yugi. It was your grandfather who taught you to duel, wasn't it?
Never mind her. Go on with the story.
Well, you see...
No more lies! Why should I believe you? You could be making this whole stupid story up. Mr. Moto doesn't lie. Yeah, well, I think we should finish this duel.
Oh, yeah? Well, some of us would rather hear the rest of the story first.
No, let the duel continue. I think it's Yugi's turn.
We know that. Why don't you butt out, old man, so we can settle this thing?
As you wish.
Good. I'll get back to kicking Yugi's butt.
Well, one thing's for certain.
What?
Rebecca may have learned dueling from Arthur, but she never learned manners from him.
Maybe this will teach her some. I play Catapult Turtle in attack mode! Catapult Turtle lets me sacrifice any monster on my field. When I do, I am then able to deduct half of my sacrificed monster's attack power directly from my opponent's life points.
What a joke. That won't help.
It will when I combine it with my brain control.
Huh? Oh no, oh no, oh no!
With brain control, I can seize any monster and control it for one turn. Millennium Shield comes to me! And now, I use Catapult Turtle to sacrifice your Millennium Shield!
Oh no!
And my turn isn't over yet, Rebecca! Now, Summon Skull Attack! Your cannon soldier is toast!
That's not fair! I'm still gonna beat you, Yugi! I'm gonna get you and your thieving grandfather!
So I believe this is like a weekday recording too. I might have actually watched this very recording because I remember this episode.
From the heart of the Indian jungle to the top of Mount Everest. On an epic journey that begins with you. What will happen on your Orient expedition? Each place it so separately.
Beyblade, let it rip!
Let it rip! Electronic launcher, tops and base station, each sold separately. Batteries not included, assembly required.
You go to school, do your chores, eat your veggies. Now, there's a place you do nothing but have fun! Chuck E. Cheese's! It's awesome! It's incredible!
It's unstoppable!
Chuck E. Cheese's, rated KG, kid guidance suggested.
Star Wars. Yoda's Jedi power is in your hands with the new Yoda electronic lightsaber. Real movie sound effects. Light up blade. Now you can wield the power of a true Jedi Master. Star Wars electronic lightsabers, each sold separately, batteries not included.
Zoids, mechanoid combat warriors. Your skill puts them together. Mechanical precision brings them to life. Zoids. Each sold separately, batteries not included, assembly required.
You wrote in, and now we'll answer your questions on TV in a new Kids WB feature, Tube TV, hosted by the Holiday Sock.
Hi-ho! We selected the best emails and then rushed into production, turning you into a sock so you can ask your questions directly to me. Why am I a sock?
We'll also have Wolverine to help out too.
What's this for?
Don't miss the unraveling of all your questions in the brand new feature, Tube TV. Premieres this Saturday at 8, 7 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.
On the WB's New Tuesday and Big Sunday at its easy view time. In a town filled with secrets, the truth remains a mystery.
Maybe there's more to Clark Kent than meets the eye.
There's nothing more to me than what you see.
Smallville, tonight on the WB's New Tuesday.
Are you burdened by too much debt?
Hi, I'm Jordan Goodman. If you're one of the many thousands of people who found yourself over your head in debt, you need the Debt Relief Clearinghouse. This organization has been helping thousands of people to get out of debt and be able to start living their dreams again.
I had a couple of accounts go to 0%, some went to 6, some went to 9. A lot more of the money went to the balances.
My payments were roughly around $500, and just here recently my payment has dropped down to $277.
$840 and dropped down to $460. This process works because you get special low interest rates. Just one check a month will pay off all your debts, no matter how large, and even free you from late charges, high interest rates, and those unpleasant confrontations with bill collectors. It's not too late for you to start. Make today the day you turn around your financial life.
Call the number on your screen to dramatically lower your interest rates and get out of debt. Call the Debt Relief Clearinghouse now.
A little better duelist than I thought. Guess I can see how he won the Duelist Kingdom tournament, but he's never been up against a genius before. And everything is going according to plan. Let's see. Right now I have 6 crummy monsters in my graveyard. Not quite enough. Great! Fantastic! Look what card we drew, Teddy! Bravo! Bravo, Rebecca!
What's so fun?
With Judgment Blaster, I can discard 5 cards from my hand, and in exchange... I get to obliterate every monster you've got on the field. And one more thing, now I summon my favorite monster! Up from the depths comes the creepy and oh-so-lovable Shadow Ghoul in attack mode. And for each of the lame-o monsters in my graveyard, this adorable fella gains an extra 100 attack points. For each monster?
I lost count, man. How many monsters has she sent to the graveyard?
I think it's 11.
100, 200, 3...
1100. Shadow Ghoul now has an attack power of 2700.
What? You mean you sacrificed 11 monsters to the graveyard just so you could use their energy to power up your Shadow Ghoul?
You're just now catching on to my strategy, Yugi. You'll have to think faster than that.
Rebecca.
Now what?
Duel Monsters isn't about tossing aside all your best creatures. Each monster has its own abilities and demands its own kind of respect. If you just throw them away...
Are you out of your mind? Dueling has nothing to do with respecting your monsters. Everyone knows the only thing that really matters is winning. Besides, what would a family of thieves know about a duelist's real power? I learned my dueling strategy from a master, my grandfather. real. They're just ink on cards. What's to respect?
That's not what Arthur thought.
Rebecca understands the strategy and tactics of duel monsters, but she's never found the heart of the cards.
If anyone can teach Rebecca the lessons she needs to learn, it's my grandson.
You're keeping me waiting, Yugi. I didn't come here to take a nap. I came to duel.
All right then, I summon a monster in defense mode.
Well, what you think I lack in respect, I make up in talent. I drew a magic card. Stop defense.
She's forced the Dark Magician into attack mode.
And now, Shadow Ghoul attack! Green Vapor Shroud! Bye-bye, Dark Magician!
Mr. Moto, Yugi's getting creamed. This couldn't be how your duel with Professor Hawkins went.
Actually, it went exactly like this. But the outcome of this duel may yet surprise you.
I play Swords of Revealing Light. That will keep you from attacking for 3 turns, Rebecca.
Well, that's really irritating. Okay, then. If that's the case, I pass this turn.
Yeesh, it didn't even phase her.
I can use this card. Monster Reborn. To resurrect the Dark Magician.
He's trying to reassemble his forces, Teddy, while I'm prevented from attacking him. But that won't save him. I'll play my next card in defense mode, and I'll tell him what it is, because there's no way he can beat my genius brain. Whee! Another cannon soldier!
Smart move. She wants me to attack, but I can't let that cannon soldier get off a shot. You want an attack, Rebecca? Well, here it comes. Dark Magician, attack cannon soldier!
Thank you. You've just raised Shadow Ghoul's attack power by another 100 points!
No matter what card Yugi draws next, that ghoul's more powerful than ever. Rebecca's strategy seems to be working. Maybe she is a genius.
Don't count Yugi out yet. He learned from the master.
Oh, I understand now. You're using the Swords of Revealing Light to stall for time, hoping for some special card to come up. But that isn't going to help him at all, is it, Teddy? Not one Shadow Ghoul can attack again. I'll pass this turn, too. But next time, when my ghoul's free to attack, I'll wipe you out.
So, Solomon, on my next turn, I'll be free to attack. But I'm going to pass this turn.
If that's really what you want to do.
What card are you waiting for, Solomon?
That's my secret.
What's the matter, Yugi? Didn't you get the card you need?
So, Solomon, did you get the card you need? Come now, don't keep me in suspense.
I surrender, Arthur. You win.
I surrender, Rebecca.
I can't believe it. Yugi's given up.
Ultimate wrestling, ultimate flair, ultimate muscle is everywhere. Ultimate muscle. They slam in your locker, invade your space, fight in your food, and get in your face.
Over 100 to collect, including rare silvers.
They fight in all shapes, colors, and sizes with ultimate moves that full of surprises. Bring it on!
Ultimate muscle, ultimate flair. Ultimate muscle. You can collect them all if you dare.
1.5-inch figures sold in packs of 15. 6.5-inch figures in packs each sold separately from Bandai.
Every Saturday morning, we're packing the arena with 2 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wow! I got double the chances to play my baby dragon, my time wizard, my red eyes black dragon, my guy at a fierce knight, my Garuzis. Okay, your move.
Can't move! Yu-Gi-Oh! This Saturday beginning at 8:30, 7:30 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.
The Robot Circus is
I saw this one where it was like showing the different strategies of Yu-Gi-Oh characters, and they're like Yugi and Yugi's like believe in yourself and your friends. Kaiba's is like believe in money, and then Freaking Joey's is just like put it all on black.
Next on the WB Kansas City.
According to the legend, a man came from the stars and fell in love with one of our people. Foretold by ancient prophecy,
He would have the strength of 10 men.
a forgotten legend will reveal his true destiny.
Lex, have you ever wondered if you were destined to be with someone?
What happened to Lana? Smallville.
Tonight at 8.
Spider-Man, Mary Jane, the Green Goblin, and you right there.
What kind of song? What kind of version of?
Characters you love in the family event of the year, Spider-Man Live.
Watch the WB Kids March 31st through April 4th for your chance to
Watch Spider-Man sling his web live on live in front of you.
will be invited to meet Spider-Man. So don't miss Spider-Man Live April 8th through the 13th at the Music Hall.
Nobody knows more about losing weight than Slim for Life weight loss centers. Nobody.
It's the easiest program ever. That's why it's been around nearly 20 years. I lost 76 pounds and I feel great.
Unlike other programs, this program shows you how to survive parties, special events, holidays, and vacations. So losing weight is easy. I lost 37 pounds. Less than $6 a week program service fee. Call Slim for Life, 816-730-SLIM.
More powerful than an irate daughter-in-law.
Marie, when I speak, what is it you hear?
Able to leap into none of her business.
It's really not like me to meddle in my son's life.
Watch Super Mamma Mia on Everybody Loves Raymond tonight at 6 and 10:30 on the WB Kansas City. Watch Drew tonight at 5:30 on WB Kansas City.
A reunion takes a tragic turn.
What house are you guys at?
An all-new Dawson's Creek.
Wednesday nights at 7.
The joy of meeting the relatives.
How do you like your prime rib cooked?
Gilmore Girls.
Tonight at 7.
The game's over, Rebecca. Unbelievable.
Yugi, why?
You can't just give up, Yug.
You mean I win?
Yes, you win, Rebecca.
Bravo! Yay, me! We beat him, Teddy! Rebecca the genius wins!
Secretly, Yugi did this so that Kaiba would leave him alone. It's like, so I heard you're the new champ.
I won! Now give me the blue eyes! You tore it! Oh no! You destroyed my grandfather's favorite card!
It wasn't me, Rebecca.
First you steal it, then you lie, then you ruin it! You despicable, mean man! You won't
I treasured that card, Rebecca. I would never have destroyed it.
I've heard just about enough of your lies!
Rebecca, behave yourself.
Grandpa?
Arthur? Arthur, is it really you?
Huh?
It's been a long time, Solomon.
Far too long, my dear old friend.
I do hope my precocious granddaughter hasn't caused you too much trouble. Can you forgive her?
For what?
Rebecca, did you know Yugi was actually the winner of your duel?
No! Grandpa, I won!
Yugi, you're just like your grandfather. You're a generous young man and a very fine duelist. I knew it. Rebecca, have a look at this card. It's a card called Soul Release. If Yugi had played this card in the final turn, you would have been defeated for certain. With Soul Release, Yugi could have freed up to 5 cards from his graveyard, or yours. Do you realize what that means? Your Shadow Ghoul's attack power would have instantly dropped from 2,800 to 2,300. Yugi's Dark Magician had an attack power of 2,500, and therefore...
You mean Yugi really never had to surrender? Then why?
Don't you understand? Yugi wanted to show you that there's much more to dueling than just winning and losing. He wanted you to see that the way to the heart of the cards is through your own heart. After that tomb collapsed and we'd bet our last drop of water on the duel, Solomon also sacrificed a victory to save my life. I felt weak, overcome by the heat.
Hold on, my friend.
You didn't have to surrender.
I couldn't let you lose this duel, Arthur. You need the water.
Solomon, Thank you.
We did it! We've broken through! Are you down there? Did you survive?
He saved my life, Rebecca. But there's more. In my duel with Solomon, it's true that I sent any number of monsters to the graveyard to bring the Shadow Ghoul to its ultimate power. But I never failed to honor those monsters for their sacrifice. In their own way, they were every bit as important to me as the Shadow Ghoul card itself. Even more than the monsters, though, a duelist must always respect his opponent. In Solomon's case, I felt such respect and gratitude that I gave him my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, and he showed his respect and thanks by ripping it up.
It was damaged, Arthur. Forgive me.
That doesn't matter, Solomon. What matters is that you kept it as a token of our friendship. You valued the card not for its rarity, but for what it represents, the bond between us. Now do you understand, Rebecca? Great duels can form the basis of great and lasting friendships because the cards are about heart.
My heart?
The heart of every duelist.
He was coming back to get that graded. He was just like, wait, you what? You know there's only 4 in the world, right?
It's okay, Rebecca.
You mean you forgive me?
Sure. Here, take this card.
The ties of friendship?
Yeah, I'd like you to have it.
Thank you, Yugi.
Say, Solomon, it's been ages since you and I have dueled.
Is that a challenge I hear, Arthur?
Oh shit, I was like, what the hell was that?
Mr. Moto, remember, you just got out of the hospital.
Yes, but I could outduel any of you young Turks even if I was still in a coma.
They are lightning quick.
Come on, let's go, go, go!
Kaiba comes running in. Did I hear a little girl just beat Yugi?
Cavalry's finally here. They are real superheroes. Roger that. Rescue Heroes GRT. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. on Kids WB.
It's humongous. It's gigantic. It's
Jadezilla.
No, it's Jackie Chan Adventure.
Good evening. Tonight I'm very pleased to present my thesis film. A documentary about a black family.
Oh my god.
Predominantly white suburb. The
Spooking me.
typify what is to some a disturbing trend. This trend has been featured on 2020 and Newsweek. But as a black filmmaker, I'd like to offer you my unique perspective on this issue. So without further ado, let's roll the film.
Nothing escapes while Mace and Obi-Wan battle below. The galaxy is yours. Star Wars. Each sold separately in stores now.
When Scoob and the gang stop by a toy shop,
Captain Toyland is the place.
they end up with an action figure
Check it out, Scoob. Space Commander.
with more action than you might figure.
Wait, did you see that?
Those toys really did come to life.
What's new, Scooby-Doo? This Saturday at 8, 7.
Oh, we're losing it.
Star 2412 right now, and we'll send you your medical hair restoration information kit. You'll receive this award-winning video or DVD free. It's filled with medical facts about hair loss and all the solutions available.
Medical hair restoration gives you the results you've been looking for utilizing the state-of-the-art technique of follicular unit micrografting. The days of plugs and doll hair are gone.
The procedures that they use don't look pluggy, don't look unnatural, don't look artificial.
I don't have to worry about losing my hair anymore. I don't have to worry that people are looking at me different.
Medical hair restoration did such a beautiful job.
You don't have to accept your hair loss. Do something on the outside that will make you feel great on the inside. Pick up the phone and call the number on your screen right now.
It's Cedra!
actually pulled it off.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time until our smarts caught up with us.
I knew if we slowed down enough, we'd get smarter.
To trouble.
They're such bozos.
To celebrate our new cash cow.
You said it, Jesse. The feeling is utterly delightful.
And your boss will be happy because we're bringing him the cream of the crop.
Wow, Buffett! Fampy fan! Fampy fan!
I just love to pour you a glass, Fanby.
But we can't. Sharing is not one of our good points.
Fampy fan!
None for you, but you can watch from inside your cage.
Fampy fan! Fampy fan! Fampy fan! Pika pika! Pikachu! Pika! 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 Pika pika pika! Pikachu! Fan!
Hey, did you just hear something?
Look, the cage is gone.
And that's not all. They're making a run for it.
What are you saying?
Oh, that they're making a run for it.
Yeah, I heard that.
You asked.
Wow, Buffett!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Those ingrates stealing away from us after we spend so much time stealing them away.
Yeah, just try to say that, tongue twister.
Wow, Buffett!
Look, it's Team Rocket's balloon!
Let's follow it and see where it goes. Right, let's go. Don't worry, you two. I'm coming to get you, and there's nothing Team Rocket can do to stop me.
Pikachu, I see you.
And Vampy too.
Pika! Pika pika! Pika! Pikachu! Pika pika! Oh no! Pikachu! Fanpy!
They're still in danger, but at least they got away from Team Rocket.
That's a relief. Pikachu! Fanpy! Look out!
They're headed straight for the waterfall, and it's a long drop to the rocks below.
I'm going in! No, Ash, don't! Pikachu! Fanpy! Pikachu! Hold on! They can't hang on very long. I've got to get in there and help.
But how are you gonna do that, Ash?
Even my best water Pokemon wouldn't be able to swim in a current this strong.
It'll be fine. I just need to think a minute. That's it! Pikachu, try and grab a hold of this rope.
You can do it. Just reach out and grab it.
No way! If Pikachu takes its hand off the rock, they'll both go over the falls!
All right, time for Plan B. Pikachu, I'm gonna try and reach down now. Vampy, no!
Ash, be careful.
The waterfall!
Grab
Wait, was that Brock who threw that? It was kind of wild.
It's good to have you back, Vampy.
I gotta see that again here. I'm watching the replay.
Tickles.
Oh, it was Ash.
We got Vampy back. Hopefully that'll be the end of
That was kind of crazy.
Did someone say trouble as in prepare for trouble?
Come on, Jess.
Oh We're just having a little fun. Next up, it's round 2. Vampy versus Pikachu.
Hey, Vampy, you wouldn't forget an old friend, would ya?
Vampy, it's not gonna work. It's too smart to fall for any more of your lame stunts.
Oh, it is.
I don't think it's buying it, Meowth.
I spent an hour painting my tail for you, and this stuff don't wash off.
Then you leave us no choice. Go, Arthur!
Okay, Weezing, get out there, too!
Vampy, are you up for it? Okay. Go, Vampy, roll out!
Way to go, Vampy!
For its first battle, it really came out fighting.
Oh, yeah? Weezing smokescreen, now!
All right now, Arbok! Go out and get that Vampy!
We're not gonna fall for that again! Pikachu, Thunderbolt now!
You can Thundershock all you want, but nothing gets past these shockproof suits.
Next time, how about we find one in my size?
See, James? I told you Pikachu would be powerless against us.
Huh? Yes, but we forgot one small detail.
What?
Looks like we're blasting off again!
Vampy! All right! Great job, buddy. After today's fight, I can't wait to see you in a gym battle.
Mystery Red 40 sprinkles.
Dannon's Sprinklins. A surprise in every cup. You never know till you flip your lid. Sprinklins. Now, flip your lid these 2 cool ways. Surprising sprinkles, changing colors. Sprinklins. What'd you get?
When a hot new Pokemon heats up the battlefield,
Water gun now!
it's fire back
Flamethrower now!
or get burned.
That's not nice!
Don't miss an all-new Pokemon Master Quest this Saturday at 10, 9 Central and Pacific, only on Kids WB.
Big sisters care.
College party? Didn't drink. Guy in the bathroom? Nothing happened. Who's Pam? Gary's. We'll talk in the morning.
What I Like About You, tonight on the WB.
Spider-Man, Mary Jane, the Green Goblin, and you right there. Spider-Man Live, the story you know and the characters you love in the family event of the year. Spider-Man Live.
Watch the WB Kids March 31st through April 4th for your chance to win tickets to Spider-Man Live. Be the 6th caller when you see Spidey and win tickets instantly. The grand prize winner will be invited to meet Spider-Man, so don't miss Spider-Man Live April 8th through the 13th at the Music Hall.
This court orders you to undergo anger management therapy.
Dave Busnick doesn't have an anger problem.
Where should we put my stuff? What do you mean?
But with a little anger management, he will.
I said over easy!
Adam Sandler, Jack Nicholson.
La 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 la.
Anger management.
How do you feel?
Rated PG-13 in theaters everywhere, April 11th.
A bad credit rating can stop you cold. With no financing for a car or home for your family, you need help to get going again, but who can you trust? Kansas City Credit Services has over 10 years of positive credit cleanups, is licensed with the Missouri Division of Finance, and has thousands of satisfied customers. Remember, just paying off that bad debt will not fix your credit rating. Trust Kansas City Credit Services to help legally repair your credit. Call 421-8001 to get you going on the road to good credit. 816-421-8001.
Watch Frasier, weeknights at 6:30 and 10 on WB Kansas City.
Check it out, Misty. Looks like Vampy's not afraid of Ash anymore.
I know, Brock. Team Rocket's dirty tricks showed Vampy who its real friends are.
It took a battle with Team Rocket to build trust between Ash and his new Pokemon. But now, with a happy, healthy, newly hatched Phanpy by his side, Ash and friends continue on toward Mahogany Town, where Ash will fight in his next gym battle.
You wrote in, and now we'll answer your questions on TV in a new Kids WB feature, Tube TV, hosted by the Holiday Sock.
Hi-ho! We selected the best email and then rushed into production, turning you into a sock so you can ask your questions directly to me.
Why am I a sock? We'll also have Wolverine to help out, too.
What's this for?
Don't miss the unraveling of all your questions in the brand new feature, Tube TV. Premieres this Saturday at 8, 7 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.
Gotta be careful about that intro. I know that intro is gonna, you know, probably blast it.
You two won't win. You got it? But it is true that the losing pair will hand over their rarest cards and locator cards to the winners. And if you two pathetic fools believe you'll be taking our Egyptian god cards away, you obviously don't know who you're dealing with. And as soon as you two are out of the way, I'm dueling you, Yugi.
We'll see.
All right, it's time to begin this duel already.
Yes, so we can receive our reward from Master Marek. For once we defeat you, he'll have all 3 Egyptian god cards.
Let's go. It's time to duel. Who shall begin?
We'll let you go first, Kaiba.
Conquering you two chumps won't take very long at all. Trust me. I play the magic card, Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. And next, I'll summon a monster known as the Lord of Dragons. Now, I'll add not 1, but 2 flutes of Summoning Dragon.
But what's the point of all this anyway?
Yeah! Any amateur knows that 1 flute can summon 2 dragons to the dueling field. So since I have 2 flutes, I can summon 4 dragons.
4 in 1 turn?
That's right. Now behold the awesome strength of 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Plus the mighty Yozanru. I told you this wouldn't take long.
Good. I must get past them and find my friends.
I hope you realize this is just the beginning of what my deck has in store for you.
Kaiba's just ready to unload. He's just unloading and reloading and unloading.
No, I placed one monster in defense mode.
Very well. I'll place 2 cards face down.
Is that the best you can do, Yugi? If that's all you've got, I can't wait to battle you myself.
Let's end this.
It'll be over soon.
Kaiba's just being an asshole as usual.
First, I must make sure my friends are safe. Now let's get on with this duel. I play Karibo in defense mode. Now, Rare Hunter, your move.
I hope you've got a plan.
As a matter of fact, I do. And once we destroy them, we'll hand both of their Egyptian god cards to Master Marek.
Yep, you already established that, buddy.
I drew Mirror Force. Just the card I need for our victory. The first thing that I'll do is place this one trap card face down. Then a monster in defense mode.
If you're trying to lay a trap, you're wasting your time and mine.
Be careful, Kaiba. Rare hunters can be cunning.
Relax, Yugi. I'm about to end this duel.
Well then?
Stand back and observe. Now prepare to meet a creature like none you've seen before. I will sacrifice my 3 blue eyes. Go, my great beasts, so I can summon my Egyptian god card, an almighty creature that knows no equal. Behold, its absolute power. Oh no!
But you can't do that.
The invincible Obelisk the Tormentor!
Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom real quick. But I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We are back. Yu-Gi-Oh's back.
Give it the sock.
McRobbie's.
Only a foot away.
Yeah, it's only a foot away. About a foot and a sock and a half.
What? I don't speak dog. Glad I got this dog translator.
Howdy, speaking my language. Now you can get an Inspector Gadget 2 toy that speaks, lights up, or keeps go-go gadgeting. There's one in every McDonald's Happy Meal. Get happy.
Man, that's kind of a glow down of what the original first Inspector Gadget movie toys were. Like, they made you collect them all. I only had like a few of them, but
An impenetrable fortress. A dangerous spy mission.
Commander, there are spies within Cobra. Enough! Shipwrecked the G.I. Joe base. I've got the disc.
Time to get it back, guys. Switch to spy mode.
Disguised as the enemy, spy troops fight for freedom. The stakes
this might have been like 2003 or so.
are treacherous.
The plan is working. I'm right behind you.
And only one team will risk it all to defeat Cobra. G.I. Joe, a real American hero. You can go undercover with spy troops at GIJoe.com. Ask your parents' permission before going online.
Born from snow, they command the ice. But the trouble with trolls
Look out!
is that they're not very nice.
No way we can let those things catch us.
The Mummy, Secrets of the Magi, all new this Saturday at 9:30, 8:30 Central and Pacific on Kids WB. Deep within a watery arena
The ocean hides all.
lurks the mysterious beast
How am I supposed to fight something I can't see?
of a legendary master.
What's down there? Meet my rarest monster. Whoa! What's that thing?
Don't miss our Yu-Gi-Oh! Special event, Tsunami's Rage. All new this Saturday at 11, 10 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.
You're no match for my Egyptian god card. Now behold Obelisk the Tormentor's special ability. I sacrifice 2 more of my monsters to increase his power. Now, Obelisk, destroy
Yeah,
all
Kaiba, you're whacked.
He just wiped out our defense!
And now my Egyptian
Better, better.
them off.
I'm really sorry to disappoint you, but Mirror Force will reflect Obelisk's attack right back at
Get that
you.
shit out of here.
Afraid that your weak trap card won't work. Now go.
Fuck your rules.
Victory is ours. You two are finished.
I appreciate your assistance, Kaiba. Now I can find my friends.
And then we duel.
Tell me now, where are my friends?
Yugi, don't walk away without taking your prize first. Your locator card. Catch.
I must make sure my friends are all right.
Hold on.
I won't duel you now, Kaiba.
Mokuba, Yugi's friends are in danger. Contact headquarters and tell them to use our satellite system to track the location of that pathetic wannabe, Joey Wheeler. I'm sure the others will be there.
Thank you, Kaiba.
I'll help you find your little group of cronies. Then be ready.
Group of cronies?
Yugi.
Kaiba, you're using...
Satellite should hone in on Joey's dual disc in no time.
It worked. Master America's about to get his wish. Everyone he wants, all in one place.
I am the greatest fisherman in all the
He's calling Yugi's, like...
my lunch when suddenly this great beast attacked me from out of nowhere.
This is an aquarium, and you were stealing his lunch. I'm feeling sick enough as it is. Now get out.
1,000 apologies. I was just trying to catch my daily meal.
Well, go before you are a meal. Oh.
You all right? I'll get you. coming up.
But what about the Ocean World show? I have to be in it.
Not in the shape that you're in.
But I'm the only person here the whales will obey.
Fear not, for I am one with
There's
the
like,
sea and all the
you know,
creatures
I don't know how to explain it, but like, so a lot of this comic is, I know it might look like I'm kind of taking my time on the inking, but a lot of it is kind of rushed. So like, I'm only kind of going off of I'm going off of 2 character sheets right now, because the only characters that are going to be mostly, there's going to be 3, but for the most part, it's like the character designs are kind of like, they're inconsistent kind of within each other, but it's kind of enough that it kind of holds itself up for the most part. I know that it sounds kind of confusing, but like, I'm kind of like learning new stuff as I go, but I have to kind of take it back because again, it's like, there's like certain things that they did. Like there's this line thing I was doing that I thought would look better, but it, you know, it looks okay, but I might not apply it as much as I would. But I kind of got to apply it now because of the, you know, I kind of did it, but I might be able to work something with it. Again, it's kind of, that's where the traditional aspect cons of it are. Is that once you kind of decide something, you can't really back it out. But, you know, we're learning. That's what we're doing. We're learning as we go, you know.
I become the most powerful being in the world.
Now in theaters, you can experience the motion picture phenomenon that has won the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. Walt Disney Studios presents a Studio Ghibli film.
The witch controls you by stealing your name.
From master filmmaker Hayao Miyazaki comes the magic, the wonder,
I want you to know my real name. It's Chihiro.
and the triumph of Miyazaki's Spirited Away. Rated PG. Now playing.
The ultimate battle continues with the Masters of the Universe. Skeletor has invaded Eternia with the skull-launching battle ram chariot. But He-Man activates his wolf-head launching battle tank and prepares to attack. He launches his surprise missiles. And then confronts Skeletor in a head-to-head battle. But this is not the last we'll see of Skeletor. Battle tank and battle ram chariot vehicles with figures, each sold separately. You put them together.
Again?
You can play Crayola Code Quest for your chance to win. You and 12 friends can check out Universal Orlando Resort and have the islands of adventure to yourselves for 2 hours. To enter, get codes from specially marked Crayola products for a free game code right here. Code Quest request, P.O. Box 337, Wilton, Connecticut, 06897. Then get your parents' permission to visit Crayola.com and you can play Crayola Code Quest. Hundreds of prizes are also available. Many will enter, few will win. One will win the grand prize. Code Quest. Are you ready for the quest?
We're going crazy all next month. It's Zany and Zany April on Kids WB. Every week in April, we're giving away thousands of Zany prizes. And that's not all. The craziness continues with insane April events like the Kids WB You Rhyme It, We Rap It Rapathon and the all-new Burpalicious Belchathon. But wait, there's more. We're taking our craziest Saturday shows and airing them weekdays in April. Prizes, events, and more. Now that's Zany and Zany April all next month on Kids WB.
Kids WB.
Ray Adams presiding.
All right, first case. Oh, I see you've been to
What
see
the
one big
fuck?
city car dealers. I get a lot of these kind of cases. It's Judgment Day with Judgment Ray. I find for the plaintiff and award you the
I'm sorry?
guaranteed best deal. And a free diamond necklace with your test drive. We'll do you justice at all 5 Adams dealerships. Or my name isn't Adams. Judge Ray Adams.
At our store, everyone gains. Gaines Furniture Outlet.
It's Gaines Tax Refund Sale. Everything from sturdy starter sets to luxurious high-quality groups, all at factory-direct pricing. Like O'Sullivan Entertainment Centers, many styles and sizes from $49. Truckloads of factory-pressed bedding from $22 each piece. Use our free layaway until your tax refund comes, or get friendly financing during the tax refund sale at
Gaines Furniture Outlet. At our store, everyone gains.
go. Do you see him?
He's the one on the whale?
Woohoo! It's showtime!
Man, that's a strange sight.
All right! Thanks for the lift! Even the great beasts of the sea can be tamed.
Hey, Mako, over here.
Hi, my old friends.
It's been a while.
Yes, since Duelist Kingdom, I believe. It's nice to see you, my friends.
What are you doing performing at the aquarium, Mako? We thought you'd be here dueling.
I am here to duel and win, but my kinship with the sea was needed first.
Well, hop off Shamu and let's duel.
Are you sure about that? Perhaps you'd be better off just enjoying my show.
Here's your show.
All right, I have 4 locator cards.
Join the club, fish boy.
Ah, I'm impressed. Then we shall duel and give all these people a show to remember.
Cheering fans? Oh, I'm in.
Awesome! They're gonna duel!
That's even better than the whale! Yeah!
It's funny how hyped they get about it too.
So let's do this.
Landlubber, put up 2 locator cards. Whoever wins this
They're
goes
just like,
directly to the
oh,
finals.
they're gonna battle it out.
Time to duel!
Yeah! Let's go!
Come on, Joey, beat him!
Once I unleash my mighty denizens of the deep, you'll be all washed up, Joey.
You've got a big mouth and a short memory, Shockbait. I was the one fighting in the Duelist Kingdom finals while you were swimming back home. Now, check this out. Oh, yeah!
Is this a dance or a duel?
Here we go.
It's official, he's lost his mind.
Wait till he sees this. Huh? It's that parasite card Weevil snuck in my deck to sabotage me. I forgot to take it out. Okay, Joey, just keep that adorable game face on and never let him see you sweat.
Go already, Guppy. Make your move or forfeit.
Quit rushing me!
I'll give you a chance to back out if you're scared.
You wish, Squid Brain. This is a strategy. I hope I can use this thing to infect his monsters. I place my card face down.
Well, it's about time.
That's all right. We can work with that.
The mighty flying fish. Attack his face down card.
Prepare to be infected. Hey, wait! My parasite didn't work.
Right. That's because your parasite was weaker than my monster, allowing me to destroy it.
So you mean
you just wasted your first turn? Now who's the shark bait?
This is so not good.
Come on, Joey, this is too embarrassing to watch.
Okay, here we go again. I'll place another card face down. I was just getting warmed up before. This time it's for real, and I got a plan that'll leave your little goldfish high and dry.
Really? Well, I'll be ready for this so-called strategy. I'll place a monster face down as well, and end my turn. Let's see your strategy.
All right, Barnacle Breath.
Barnacle Breath.
Get on with it!
Hey, I'm just trying to give this crowd a good show. Unlike you. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. I sacrificed my face-down monster in order to summon the ferocious Garuzis.
Nice try. But I activate Torrential Tribute! I guess he's the most dramatic opponent I've ever faced.
Keep an eye on little Yugi's friends, my rare hunters. I'll be needing all of them very shortly. You're in my way. You have something I seek. The Millennium Ring. It seems you're the dark force whose presence I've been sensing. Give me your Millennium item and you may pass by. You are somewhat familiar with the ancient ways. Why do you want my item?
If you must know, I'm a collector of sorts. And once I possess all 7 Millennium items, I'll control ancient powers strong enough to rule the entire world. So I will ask you once again to hand
All
over
right.
your Millennium.
I don't know why I'm brain deading right now here. I'm getting distracted.
Fortunately for me, this stranger doesn't know everything. For he who possesses the boundless power of the Pharaoh himself controls.
Just gonna put on some tunes and just chill it for a minute. Alright, so we got that panel done. That's not looking bad. We also, so one thing I'm going to mention was one of the reasons why I was using this with the T-square was because whenever I would use it with like one of the plastic ones, excuse me, it would like smear it, like my line work, and I always was really upset about that, but I guess it's kind of not doing it now. Yeah, that looks fine. But yeah, I just, you know, needed to kind of figure that out. But I guess it's looking good now. We're gonna move on. I should start doing the borders, but I wanted to do that, you know, kind of after I got everything situated. It would look it would look a lot better. But I guess I'm just kind of I need to get that situated right there, but I'm focusing on this page, which I don't even know where to begin, honestly. Yeah, because there's like, it's not like a white background, there's like actual trees. So that'll be fun to draw. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. All right. Gotta put my thinking brain on. Maybe. Well, I should start just doing the letters first. Damn, that's gonna be interesting. I mean, I guess I would draw the rain first. I guess it would just be showing some falling through in and out. Here, hold on. Hold on.
Cool vibrations.
Sorry. I was just cooking some ravioli. I realized what time it was and I have to eat something before I go to bed because I gotta get up early again as usual. But making some progress. I think what I'm gonna do is I do the rain effect. It's kind of similar to what I did with the one where it was like out, you know, it's just gonna kind of trail up, sort of making like a layered effect, which I think that'll work. I'm kind of seeing it now. Some of it is out of the borders, but I might have to go through it in the digital and kind of edit some of it. I might do the words, but you know, it might be easier to do it the other way. Oh, it's extra hot. Gotta let it cool down a minute. Yeah, this one's an interesting one. It's like I have to kind of like look at it and then step back and then look at it again. It's not impossible, but we gotta just be very careful. All right. Alright, so I'm gonna be cutting this stream a little shorter. We got a little further on doing this one. Good thing we finished this one. I think it's gonna be, maybe I should kind of finish it. I don't know, it's just I'm bouncing between layers and I shouldn't be doing that, but it's like I don't want to write over layers that I don't want to do. But I should at least do the line stuff, but I could do the line stuff as like a warm-up when I get back, but I don't know, it's just weird. I'm also getting really tired because I've been working early shifts in a row, so we got one page done, so that's good. And this one's not looking too bad, which is cool. I'm actually kind of, because I was trying to picture it the way we were doing it on that other page, and you know, it doesn't look that bad actually, so we'll have to figure some other stuff out. But so far, this inked page is looking okay so far, so we'll just have to do the borders soon, and yeah, and get it kind of all lined up. I don't know how the words are gonna be, but we'll have to figure that out eventually. So yeah, we could do it digitally, but I want to kind of get my practice in. Even if I pencil them in, that should be enough. Then I'll ink them in later. But yeah, just trying to think right now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screen tone under these chins, like right under here and there, and I think I'm gonna do this background like that, and I think it'll look good with the other page. Yeah, that's wild. I'm just happy the rain effect is, you know, somewhat coming in, you know. Because originally I was having, I was kind of skeptical about how that would look, but I had a vision of how it would be in my head, so. Alright, let me put this there. Alright, but yeah. Sorry again about being super tired and having to do early work stuff, but we'll get through this page. Might even bounce back between this one. And what's funny is that got like a couple more pages to ink. I still got some pages to pencil, but I've just been like, I don't know, I just wanted to start the inking because I wanted to get into the warm-up and swing of that, which it's not looking too bad. I'm glad I did my pencils the way I did so that it would look kind of the way I wanted it to. But yeah, I've also got some stamps that I was gonna experiment with, so that'll be cool. I won't do it on my pages just yet. I need to do some stuff with them. But regardless, that's not too bad. So I know this one's gonna be an interesting page. This one might be too. I don't know. I don't think I might do a rain effect on this one, but this one be different. And then I might have to re-pencil this one, make it a little thicker. Get my word bubbles in. Then that page, I should start working on the cover. But after that page, it's this one. And I'm really happy about the hands and really about the hands in this one. But again, it's all just kind of coming together. It's kind of, I do like the hand one though. I think it'll be kind of funny. Yep, it's just gonna be one thing after another. It's, you know, I know it's a lot of work, but I think once I get past these rain pages, you know, it sucks because there's gonna be a lot of rain in this first issue, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I you know, I accidentally did that, and I'm just regretting every second of it because now I'm just doing lines after lines. I gotta do the cover. This is gonna be the cover. It's gonna be like, because there's gonna be a spread that I gotta do. then that spread is going to be help me out here. It's gonna, like, you open it up and it'll be like you're hopping right into what's gonna be happening, and she's getting hit by the car. And I really tried to figure out that cover because I just, I'm not very good with making covers, and I had to, like, really kind of buckle down and figure out how I was gonna do this. And when I figured out how it was gonna, like, I don't know, I had to, like, kind of, like, figure out poses, but also, like, just find something interesting, I guess. I'm still got a lot still long ways to go, but I feel that it looks like much better than the other ones that I was interpreting, and it's like you said, you gotta kind of, like, figure out what you want to do. So yeah, one funny thing is that the outfit Ed is wearing is, like, it was her base costume when I first designed her. It was for a magazine a really long time ago, and it was supposed to be like a completely different plot line. And even though I redesigned every other character from that original plot line's character, like their character, like, designs and whatnot and their outfits, Ed's was the only one I didn't, because this is, like, this first issue is going to be the only time you're going to be seeing her in this outfit. And I figured, what was the point of, like, working out a new outfit if this is, like, if this is the only time they're gonna see it? So after this one, it's just sort of like whatever I can just sort of throw in there, because that's part of the plot too, is that she just wears different clothes the whole time. But I don't know, it's sort of like my way of trying to experiment with different styles, while also, like, Casey trying to figure out how I work with his sort of, like, baggy clothing. It's sort of like a best of both worlds. That's what I try to do with my characters, is I try to learn from them while I draw them as well. But that's just, I think everybody does that. I'm just being corny right now. But anyway, thank you for hanging out, listening. If you're listening on the archive, thank you for listening. Hope you learned something or whatever. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on rocking these pages, so take her easy.
Cool vibrations.
Oh, well, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I was just gonna be heading off to bed. But I will be most likely streaming tomorrow as well. But thank you. Even see who that was. Loved Live. Oh, well, thank you very much. Well, if you see tomorrow, you'll see that I'll be streaming then, so. But take her easy.